So, we'll get right back into it. We'll pick up on my off-screen save. I've done a bunch of mining. A little bit of beautifying and everything, but I didn't want to get into too much without having everybody here, so we'll get into it and pick up where we left off. I'm thinking first thing we might do, well, I don't know. We might get some more pipes run because it's not going to be hard to run all the pipes and get that all figured out. So maybe that is what a guy should do. We'll run the air pipes. Well, I think we'll do some plumbing first, like air plumbing. Pneumatic plumbing, I suppose. As you can see, I got the whole hallway lit up now. Everything plugged in. I need to put a light in here. But we've got some pipe right away. Put this stuff away. We'll need the steel sheets for what I've got planned. Shouldn't need that. You can go there. We will top you off. Okay, we're gonna need pipes. That is not going to be in question. 50, we got enough iron. Now, do we have steel frames? Yes. We'll also need tanks. Tanks for the memories. Yeah. We need to get more power production too at some point. So we can do 4. This will be a room here for yeah, that can be a room for that one kind of production, breathable atmosphere. And this will be a room for fuel production. So let's grab you. Go grab our mining belt, which we will undoubtedly need. Shouldn't need anything else right away. As you can see, I did some rearranging in here, got some floor laid down. The buggy still likes to be wild, but it's better. So, put you there. Let's just get rid of this stuff. No sense in carrying it around with us. Okay, now swap the tool belt for that. Huh, I guess they still haven't fixed that bug. Okay, this is where the deal comes out. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, so right here. Which, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be straight back here is where we will split the atmosphere and oxygen and fuel generation. Grab all this juicy silicon while we're at it. Come on. Oh, that reminds me, I had a thought for what I can do to set up my ice mining different. Well, not mining, but my sorting system different, but I guess I haven't decided whether I'm going to go that route yet or not. It's all going to... We're in a very wait-and-see part for some of these plans. Let's get you on flat. Arguably, I think we're still probably gonna gonna do the thing. Run them through in that main sorting room that I have, just to have everything in one spot, although hopefully it won't matter either. Because my other plan was just, we'll just run it through the vacuum where, you know, my system tanks are, or however you want to say it, and then we'll just automatically crush them up in there. But then that wouldn't really work with my other way of doing it with the sorting system. I'd have to have a separate sorter just to pull the ice out, which, depending how this rocket goes, that might be how it ends up happening, but yeah, like I said, we're just in a very wait-and-see aspect right now. Oh, it's like, why aren't you digging? Because you're on flat, dumbass. We'll just take up all this stuff while we're at it. I mean, especially with us getting ready to go into atmosphere and fuel production, like, ice gonna be valuable. Alright, let's get rid of the flatten off. 1, dig up everything we can here. Including a nice little deposit of gold. My God, there's a lot of stuff here that I really wasn't counting on finding. I mean, ice is one thing, but there's a damn good little pile of gold down here. Right close to the base where I could have stumbled upon it at any time. And apparently we don't want to load the world. Because why would we want to? That would be convenient. Thank you. Well, let's go get rid of some stuff here. I never figured we'd run into this much, like, admittedly useful stuff here. Nope. Now this part will be a little bit slow, unfortunately, but oh well. What do you do? I thought about maybe having 2 things here, but I don't see the need for it. You know, I guess I should have planned out for this. I could have dug out all of this beforehand, but oh well. There's one person in chat. Presumably a bot, so I guess if they want to watch this, that is their right. I say, that seems like it took forever. G-Love, hey, how's it going? One more, and we can go back and get more to sit here and do this more. Yeah, water's doing alright. Alright. Back down to the mines. Everything looking good down there. God damn it. Dig out all this. It's not junk, but it's definitely time-consuming stuff. A lot of gold. Like, an amazing amount of gold just right here by the base. It would have been real nice to have found this sooner. Because we traveled quite a bit and had a hell of a time finding gold for a while. Alright. Oh, now we got more iron too. We just had everything right here by the base. That might have been all the iron, but I think that was part of another huge deposit that used to be here. Alright, we clear out what's left of the silicon and we'll be good to go. Just because I'd hate to see all this get wasted because it gets buried under the floor, you know. A lot of silicon. That we never run into as much of an issue with, but we will take it all the same. We got plenty of storage to fill up. So. Alright, let's start laying out a floor in there now. So, this will be the floor. How much room does it really need? Let's just make it 4 by 4. That should be plenty. So we dug out way more than we needed, but not something I'm going to complain about. We'll make it too tall. Dig all this junk out. Pretty boring stuff. Which, I mean, boring is good. I mean, the opposite of boring would mean explosions and destruction. God knows nobody wants to see stuff like that. Who likes explosions? I mean, cool guys don't look at explosions, so... Anybody watching my stream would have to be pretty cool. Yeah, that's about as far as my sarcasm can go. Hold on quick, apparently I have a call. Well, sorry about that, but apparently I have people coming over, so I will have to continue this later. But G-Love, thanks so much for tuning in, and hopefully we'll be able to continue this sometime soon. Yeah, consider dropping a follow. Catch me next time I go live. I promise it'll get more exciting than this. But thank you for watching, and we'll catch you later.